Bad boys up and go racing. Are you ready up there, Gary and Effie? From Acme Audio and Video. We got Bob Smith on the pole. He's in the 83 car. We got the number 27 car on the outside. That's Mike Robinson from Turlock. Second row inside, number 25 car from Angels Camp, Tony Smith. On the outside of Tony Smith in the 78 car. From Stockton, Johnny Rose in the number 87 car. From Stockton, Michael Matthews in the number 5 car. From Stockton, Rompin, Rich Harper. And in the number 41 car, from Lodi, Ron Greenmeyer. That's the first heat right out on the track, right in front of us for the pure stock division. We're going to mix it up. We're going to rock and roll. Hey, Stockton, how do you like your peanut butter? Smooth or crunchy? Well, it's the same thing in stock car racing. You like it smooth or you like it crunchy? Well, we serve it up both ways here at Stockton Speedway, and you'll see tonight. You'll see some smooth racing out there, and then you'll see some of that crunchy stuff. I like it about middle. To get that honeydew job done really quick, put some of that high-octane gasoline in your lawnmower and get with it. That's what I do. In the meantime, I'm going to watch the first pure stock race. Right now, green flag's in the air. Bob Smith is on the pole. He won the B-Main here opening day a couple of weeks ago. Romp and Rich Harper takes a look underneath the 25 car. Romp and Rich Harper wants to go to the front. Now he's going to take a look underneath that 27 car off of turn 4. Picks up the long skinny pedal on the right-hand side. Jams it down to the floorboard. Motors all off into turn 1. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen, right there. In the meantime, Bob Smith way out front with a commanding lead over this first pure stock heat race. Bob Smith out front. Usually he's chasing cars. He's a police officer, and he's usually chasing the bad guys, but it looks like the hounds are on his tail tonight. And second place, that is Rompin' Rich Harper. And remember, the Graduate Restaurant and Bar is one of his sponsors and also sponsored the Pure Stock Challenge last week, opening day. Oh, smoke show, Smoky burning. Looks like we grenaded an engine out there in the 78 car, got flames and smoke all underneath that car. The 78 car, Johnny Rose, blowing up. Looks like cruise control fluid all over the turn 1 area. A little slippery out there. Anyway, as I was saying, the number 5 car sponsored by the Graduate Bar and Grill and Country Club Avenue. Opening day, Barbara Jones donated $100 to go to the Pure Stock winners. The Pure Stock drivers, that is. They're all winners. And she challenges any business out there to come forward and do the same. $100 for the Pure Stocks. The Pure Stock people do not get paid under NASCAR rules. They're a beginning division. However, they can take donation from the fans in the stands. And once again, Barbara Jones does challenge any of the other business owners to come forward and stand up for the Pure Stock Challenge. Well, it looks like we're good to go. Mark Vincelette says yes. Rompin' Rich Harper now in the lead. 41 car, Ron Greenmeyer, making a move on the 27 car, doesn't quite pull it off. Loops the number 41 car in turns 3 and 4. As the checkered flag flies for the number 5 car, Rompin Rich Harper. In second place, number 27 car, Mike Robinson. Excuse me, number 83 car, that's Bob Smith in second place. Third place is the 27 car. You can see that on the leaderboard. Mike Robinson from Turlock. And rounding out the top 4 in the number 25 cars, Tony Smith from Angels Camp. And now the second heat race on the track. In the 48 car from Napa, Kurt White. In the number 88 car from Stockton, Chris Norton. In the number 11 car from Sonora, Tom Dibble. In the number 68 car from Stockton, Ray Bird. In the number 20 car from Railroad Flat, Brian Miller. In the number 99 car from Sonora, Terry Ayers. In the number 4 car from Manteca, Boyd Camper. And in the number 16 car from Lodi, David Sullivan. As they say, green flag racing here at Stockton Speedway. We got a little hitch in the get along back there in the 99 car, a little sideways down the back stretch. In the meantime, we got a door handle battle up front with the 11 car and the 88 car. 11 car Tom Dibble falling off the pace somewhat as the 88 car out front being challenged by the number 20 car Brian Miller. Dave Sullivan taking a dirt bath down there between turns 1 and 2. Very good job though as the spin out goes. He didn't throw dirt on the track. If you notice, he threw it back towards the infield. Good job, Dave Sullivan. Look at here, we got a new leader, the number 4 car. Puts the moves on the 88 car, number 4 car, Boyd Camper. Boyd Camper is on a tear. He's out front. However, number 20 car, Brian Miller wants some of that action with 5 laps down. '88 car just received the black flag for some consultation work. Means you must pull into the infield. Here we go. Here's some racing. That's a gallant effort in the 20 car. However, your winner in the 4 car from Manteca, Boyd Camper. Brian Miller giving it everything he had on that last turn to try to overtake that win away from the 4 car Boyd Camper. Didn't quite pull it off. In second place, it's the 99 car of Terry Ayers. Third place, the number 11 car of Tom Dibble. And fourth place, the number 68 car, Ray Bird. Well, Stockton Dodge, Discount Dodgeland paint truck pulls out on the field. That truck is brought to us by Stockton Dodge. That's right, Stockton Dodge. Go on down to the auto center. Go tell them Wild Wayne sent you. Go down there and buy you a car or truck. They might even sell you the pace truck if you want a truck bad enough, already lettered, ready to go. And starring in tonight's Trophy Dash from Lodi, number 1 car of Michael Wendt. Also starring the number 75 car of Chad Holman. With a supporting cast, the number 6 car from Golf, Big Daddy John Medina. And also starring in tonight's Trophy Dash, the number 96 car from Stockton, part of the famous Schaefer racing family here at Stockton 99 Speedway. That's Gary Schaefer Jr. Green flag racing, 4 fast and fun, furious laps on the high banks here at Stockton Speedway with the Pure Stock Division. Out front is your track record holder, Michael Wendt. White flags in the air. Michael Wendt is out front. There's a checkered flag, and your winner for tonight's Trophy Dash for the Pure Stock Division, Michael Wendt. Second place, the 75 car of Chad Holman. Third place, the 96 car of Gary Schaefer Jr. And in fourth place, the number 6 car, John Medina. Tonight, starring the 27 car, Kerry Miller, or 27 truck, that is. Also, the number 81, the number 81 truck of Brett Barney. Also starring the number 4 truck from Tracy, Brandon Trevathan. And also in tonight's action in the number 28 truck from Manteca, Bruce Hopper. Trophy Dash. Did I mention that on the pole was Brandon Trevathan? On the outside in the 28 truck, Bruce Hopper. Inside, second row, 81 truck, Brett Barney, and on the outside, 27 truck of Kerry Miller. And a battle for the checkers. However, your winner in the number 4 truck, Brandon Trevathan. In second place, the number 81 truck, Britt Barney. Third place, the number 27 truck, Kerry Miller. And fourth place, the number 28 truck, Bruce Hopper. That's Jason Philpott. In the 66 car from Ripon, that's Mike Regelman. In the 39 car, we're glad to have him back. He took a little vacation from Stockton Speedway for a while, but he's back. He is one wild and crazy kid. That's Chris Mays. And in the 10 car, my old buddy Jay Lindstrom. Mike Regelman wins the first trophy dash of the 2003 Racing Series right here at Stockton Speedway. And I believe possibly the first one in his whole racing career. And now it's trophy dash time for the Western late models. Starring in the number 10 car, Joe Locicero. In the number 9 car, Dave Bird. In the 74 car, Harry Boletto. And in the 05 car, Eric Schmidt. Joe Locicero brings him in. David Bird's on the outside. Mark Vincelette looks him over. Stock car racing in the form of a 4-lap trophy dash. David Bird takes a look underneath the 10 car. Does not make the move as Joe Locicero wins tonight's trophy dash for the Western late model division. Followed obviously by the 9 car. For second place, Dave Bird. In third place, Harry Boletto. And in fourth place, the 05 car, Eric Schmidt.
We're with Brandon running the 04 Pro 4 truck. Could you tell us about what your racing program is going to be about this year?
Well, I just had a baby girl born on the 11th, and I'm thankful to be here because my wife, she's at home taking care of her. but hopefully we'll get in a 16 race schedule.
Well, great. And you guys are running here at Stockton your full 16 race schedule. Is that correct?
Yeah, except for those two that got rained out. So hopefully they'll put us back in so we get the full 16.
Well, great. Congratulations for your first Trophy Dash win, and hope we see you in the circle more often.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brandon. Well, we're down in the infield with Joey running the Western Late Model, his first year running this division. Congratulations, you pulled off a good one. You had a fast car. It looked like you're going to be a good contender in the main tonight.
Well, it was just a lucky day so far. You know, I got a lot of good help and good car builder. Everything's good.
Well, great. How do you like running this versus what you were racing last year?
This is a little bit harder. You know, a lot more upkeep on the car than the spec truck. But I got a good crew.
Yeah, crew is very important. Well, we wish you the best in the main, and hopefully we'll be seeing you in the winner's circle again.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to Michael, running the number 1 Pure Stock. I know this is the first time out for this car this year. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
And you had a motor problem, and you used Schaefer's car opening day. Is that correct?
Yeah, last Saturday in practice my motor blew up, so had some problems.
Well, congratulations. You did a great job tonight. And what's your plans for the main tonight?
Hopefully just take it easy and get to the front.
Well, what's your starting position in the main?
14th.
Well, you're back there a little ways, but you look like you have a fast car. You'll be able to make it to the front, hopefully.
Yeah, that's pretty fast. Hope I can find some holes and get up there.
Well, congratulations. I look forward to seeing you later this evening in the winner's circle.
Thanks.
Well, we'll go down to Mikey. It's been a short time racing here at Stockton, but has done an excellent job running through other divisions and jumping into the Grand Am a year ago and driving a Western Late Model for Paul Doherty last year. You did a great job, and it's sure great to see your first Trophy Dash win. And I know it's a new car that you purchased last year, and could you tell the fans about what your plans are for this year driving the Grand American?
This year we're planning on running a full season, hopefully going for top 5 in points. Hopefully championship, but top 5 for now. Then next year we're hopefully planning on traveling a little bit, but we don't know for sure now. So I don't know. It depends on what depends on what goes on this year. So.
Well, great. Could you? I know you're only 19 years old now, and you've just finished high school. Could you tell us about what your educational plans are?
Yeah, I hope to go to a trade school for welding. Hope to be a full-time welder and a part-time firefighter. I volunteer at the Ripon Fire Station right now, so spend most of my time down there. So, and most of the time on the race car.
Well, great. We look forward to see you in the winner's circle more often, and you do a great job. And I know you've gained a lot of respect by the racers, being a young guy and coming through the ranks and driving clean. And just doing a great job. I know all the drivers speak very highly of you, and it's great to see that a young man and the fans can see that a young guy can do it.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
You bet. Congratulations, Mike.
I want to say thanks to my mom and dad. I'd like to say thank you to my mom and dad and all my crew and all my sponsors. I appreciate everything everybody's done for me. Thank you very much. And all the other drivers, too. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Mike.
Division. On the pole in the number 27 car from Turlock, Mike Robinson. On the outside from Sonora in the 11 car, Tom Dibble. In the number 25 car from Angels Camp, Tony Smith. And it looks like the 68 car sitting behind the flag stand. From Stockton, Ray Bird. In the number 87 car. He's from Stockton, Michael Matthews, in the number 20 car. From Railroad Flat, Brian Miller, in the number 41 car. He's from Lodi, Ron Greenmeyer. In the 16 car from Lodi, David Sullivan. In the number 88 car, In the 88 car, he's from Stockton, that's Chris Norton. In the number 48 car, from Napa, Kurt White. And in the number 78 car, from Stockton, Johnny Rose. Well, what's up with Johnny Rose? I thought he blew an engine earlier. Maybe it wasn't an engine. Maybe it was the cruise control power diverter septivator valve. It probably was that. Probably wasn't an engine after all. Well, the flashing, blinky, yellow, annoying little lights are out. Mark Vensolette, he's the starter out there on the flag stand. He has the green flag in hand. He looks over the field. We could be racing in just a second. When the sportscasters talk about a commanding lead, that is what the 27 car has right now. Mike Robinson way out front. $15 laps scheduled for this B main event for the pure stock division. Michael Matthews in the 87 car bringing out a caution flag on what looks to be lap number 7. Mike Robinson and Brian Miller having an old-fashioned hot rod race out there on Stockton Speedway High Banks. Robinson a little sideways off of 4. Just a little sideways, loses it just enough to have a new leader out there in the 20 car. Brian Miller checks out from the rest of the field. And don't forget, folks, videotapes of the action here at the Speedway available here at the tower, high atop the tower. Dibble spins the 11 car. Let's see if he's going to bring out a yellow or not. Maybe he'll get it fired up and get going. Well, it looks like he's giving it the All-American try. smoky little burnout as he tries to get out of the way of the leader of the 20 car, Brian Miller. 27 car goes by Dibble as well, and there's David Sullivan in third place, putting the 11 car lap down. 15 lap schedule. 14 laps in the books as the white flag flies for the 20 car, Brian Miller. There's your winner and first person to transfer to the A main event tonight. Second person to transfer to the A main event tonight is the number 27 car of Mike Robinson. Doing a fine job on that 16 car from Lodi, David Sullivan. And rounding out the top four in the number 78 car, Johnny Rose. From Sacramento, Jason Philpott in the 66 car. He won the trophy dash tonight. He is from Ripon. That's Mike Regelman. In the number 10 car from Citrus Heights. I'd love to watch this guy race around Stockton Speedway. He's in the 10 car. That's Jay Lindstraw. In the 39 car, once again, we're glad to have him back here at Stockton Speedway. He took a little vacation, went elsewhere, but he's back. He is one wild and crazy kid, feels a definite need for speed. He's in the 39 car. He's from Stockton. That's Chris Mays. In the number 21 car, he used to race around the high banks here at Stockton with his dad, Kevin Gatula. This kid is from Modesto. He's in the 21 car. That's Kyle Gatula. In the number 97 car, doing double duty tonight, driving Western late models as well. He won this division last year. He's from Stockton. He's Danny Conasoto. From Orangevale. In the number 50 car, please put your hands together for Gary Glenn. Moving over to the 98 car. He's from Stockton. Give it up for Aaron Young. And we'd like to welcome this guy back to Stockton Speedway. He's from Sacramento. That's Tony Silva. And in the number 6 car, he is from Salida. He is Slammin' Sammy Solari. In the number 3 car, he cut his teeth out here in the pure stocks. He's moved up to the Grand American Modified Division. He's from Stockton. He's Joey Stearns. Moving right along to the number 06 car from Ripon. Put your hands together for Ed Cullum. And in the number 11 car. Number 11 car from Stockton. Got a special announcement here. Says Peggy and Stuart will be married on May 3rd. That's the weekend we're off. Good call. Peggy and Stuart in the 11 car, Stuart Cullum. And in the number 8 car, he's from Lodi. Give it up for Jack Stone. In the 34 car, he's from Newark, and I hope I have his name right, Ted Montag IV. That's the field of Grand American Modifieds for tonight's main event. Lurking at his right rear quarter panel, Chris Mays is on his bumper. The lights are out, the gates are locked, it's Grantham racing time. wadded up the front part of the pack. It's getting a little crunchy out there. Man, oh man, bad turn of events indeed. Looks like a lot of excessive moisture from the 21 car of Kyle Gatula. It's a slippery chocolate mess up there in turn 4. Well, it looks like due to the red flag condition, we will revert back to the last raced lap before the incident. So it looks like the leaders and everybody in the field will get their position back due to the red flag. That's my understanding from scoring. Yeah, just when you think things are smooth, it can turn crunchy on you. That's kind of the way it happens. Hello, Busy Bob. Busy Bob Brown's out here with us tonight. Hey, we'd like to thank McSparran Auto Glass also. He is another one of our associate track sponsors. McSparran Auto Glass with 2 locations to serve you. One just a little south of the racetrack here on Wilson Way, and another one in Lodi. That's McSparran Auto Glass. Might and will and often does happen here at Stockton 99 on restarts. Pay attention. That was close. Looked like the 98 car come up and rubbed a little paint off the front stretch wall here. Just a scratch, just a flesh wound, no problem. Big bubbles, no troubles. Restarts are kind of like going off the edge at Marriott's. You ever do that? You know, you're up there and they push you, and then all of a sudden you pick up the throttle and go right off the edge. Whoa. 60 Cars Misfortune for second place. Ouch! We got trouble over in turn 3. Joey Stearns and Gary Glenn come together in turn 3. Ouch! We got trouble over in turn 3. Joey Stearns and Gary Glenn come together in turn 3. Joey Stearns in a precarious predicament, perched up turn 3 wall. Joey Stearns in a bad way over there. Looked like the 6 car got a little piece of that action as well, but came out relatively unscathed. Joey is moving in the car, it looks like, from here. He can hear you now. He's out of the car. Joey Stearns, tough break indeed. Just a couple of laps ago, the 66 car, Mike Regelman, getting a little bit loose going into turn 1. 39 car, Chris Mays, took advantage of that for second place. We'll see what scoring does with this situation. 28 laps officially down in the books, or perhaps unofficially, depends if they're going to go back to the previous lap, because it is red condition, full course red. Green, white, and then a checkered flag if all works out like I think it will. What a catch! Did you see that? Jay Lindström, Chris Mays, Mike Regelman, and Danny Conasoto in that order. Jay Lindström would like to dedicate this win. Jay lost his father some time back, not too long ago. Jay Lindström wants to dedicate this race to the memory of Papa Joe. That's right, his own father passed away, I think it was about a month ago. Congratulations, Jay Lindström. From Granite Bay, give it up for John Moore in the number 22 car. He's a car builder himself, knows those race cars inside and out. He's from Lincoln. That's Phil Perry in the number 12 car. From Roseville, please welcome Harold Rieker in the number 11 car. From Turlock, California, give it up for Chris Moniz in the 05 car. He's from Roseville. He is Eric Smith in the number 74 car. He's the champion in this division for the year 2002. He's from Modesto. He is hard charging Harry Boletto In the number 9 car from San Jose, California, put your hands together for Dave Bird. In the number 10 car, he's from Alamo, that's Joe Lo Cicero. In the number 5 car, he's from Stockton, California, speed racer himself, Pete Anderson Jr. In the number 2 car, he's from Turlock. Please give it up for Wes Miller. In the number 45 car, seasoned veteran here at Stockton Speedway in different divisions. Put your hands together for the number 45 car and Buzz DeVore. In the number 97 car, once again he was abducted by aliens, reprogrammed over the winter to drive Western late models. He's the champion for the Grand American Modified Division in 2002. He's in the 97 car tonight. He's from Stockton. He's Danny Canasoto. In the number 63 car, moving up from the Grand American Modified ranks as well. He's from Turlock, Larry Hoover Jr. In the number 75 car from Manteca, put your hands together for Pete Ramirez from Lodi, California. In the number 15 car, we're glad to have him back here at Stockton Speedway. Give it up for Scott Chappell. In the number 57 car, this is a wild and crazy kid. He is gonzo nuts. He likes to go fast. He is Mike Garcia. In the number 3 car, he's from Lodi, California. A good friend of mine and a fine, decent human being. That's Robert Knittel. In the number 1 car, he's from Clement, California. He wants to give special thanks to Captain Christ tonight. Give it up for Johnny Burnt. In the number 29 car, he's from Longmount, Colorado. He'll be here next week in the Featherlight Southwest 125 presented by Haviland and Budweiser. That's Greg Fowler. In the 05 car from Stockton, put your hands together for Dwight Pilcher. And tonight in the number 6 car from Lodi, please welcome Sean Winsel. That's your Western late model main event lineup. And it looks like after they reinstall the hood, he might have his chance. NASCAR does say you have to start with a complete body. You don't have to finish with one, though, as you'll see here in a few laps. Cicero. Lo Cicero and the 10 car go around turn 2 on lap number 4. In the meantime, the 05 car of Dwight Pilcher pulls into the infield. Discount Dodgeland Pace Truck speeds off of the field. The lights are out. The gates are locked. It's stock car racing time. Into the wall of 75 cars, Scott Chappell, Ramirez, and Chappell. Pete Ramirez and Scott Chappell come together off of turn 2. Pasted themselves onto the back stretch wall. We'll try to get to a few sponsors a little bit later. I'm not hoping for a yellow, but if we have a yellow, I'll definitely try to get to some more sponsors. Very, very important part of NASCAR racing, the sponsors. Now another important part of NASCAR racing, the green flag.